What's up YouTube? I'm back in the still standing garage, and in this video I'm gonna replace a rear view mirror. Here's a new mirror, came from originalpartsgroup.com. Check it out, real nice. Here's the stock one, the one that came off of it. It's all busted, it's all ready to be thrown out. It looks exactly the same as you can see right there. Look at that, looks real good. And then the new one here comes with the new button, the one that gets glued to the windshield, this piece right here. So got a brand new one there. So I had the windshield and the back window replaced about like 2 or 3 months ago. And the thing is that when the technician installed the new windshield here, he told me that the button there is a lot bigger than the stock one, the original one. So I have to remove that button right there first before I can install my new one. And in order to remove that button, I installed some vice grips. They're only gripping the button. They're not touching the windshield here. I don't want to break the windshield, obviously. Then I'm going to heat it up with some propane here. I'm just going to heat up the button. I'm going to put the flame at the lowest flame possible. I don't want to burn anything down in here, right? And then I'm just going to heat up the button itself. And then I'll start tugging at the vice grip here until the button falls off. Keep heating it up. This shouldn't damage the windshield at all. Hopefully it doesn't. It's a brand new windshield. And there it is. It came off. Let me grab it. I don't want it to burn the carpet over here. And there it is right there. Let me see if I can show you guys. See how it came off right there. And now with the brand new razor here, I'm going to start cleaning off that right there. The goo that's on there, that glue. So go in there. Like so. Let me see if I can give you guys a view of that. There it is, coming off. And it's best to do it when it's still kind of warm, because it's going to come off pretty easy. But it's coming off pretty good. And it has to be a brand new razor too. If you get a dirty one, you might start scratching the glass. But that's pretty much off. Just wipe it down a little bit. The good thing is that this windshield has this little black dot right there, so I know exactly where I need to put the new button. So we're good to go. All right, YouTube, now that the area is cooled down, I'm gonna use this Permatex kit here. They sell it at any auto parts store. I bought mine off of Amazon. Let me open it up. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use the activator. This little pad here is an activator. You gotta open it up, but leave it inside the pouch. You're not supposed to take it out. So let me open this up. And what we're supposed to do with this is wipe down the areas where we're gonna glue. So pretty much the windshield and the button itself. So leave it like this. Do not take it out. Once it's like that, then we'll go onto the area to activate it. Wipe it down. We'll do the same thing to the button. Gotta know what side the button is. For me, I remember because that dimple is supposed to be facing out and the round part is gonna be facing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Wipe it down. Same attention as I did with the windshield according to the instructions. We just wipe it down really good and make sure the whole area is good to go. Nice and clean. We're not supposed to touch the button or the windshield. I'm gonna set it off to the side of here. You're supposed to let those set for about a minute, let everything dry up, and then we'll get going with the little glue here. You're supposed to put only 1 drop of this on the button, just 1 drop, that's it. And once you put that 1 drop on the button, then you immediately put the button on the windshield and hold it there for about a minute. So for me, when I install the button onto the windshield, I'm not gonna try to make it real perfect, right? I'm gonna try to guesstimate where it's straight, because at the end of the day, once the mirror is there, you can move it around whichever way, right? But I know it's gonna bug me if it's not straight, so I'm gonna try to do it as straight as possible. So it looks like it's been about a minute. Let me open this bad boy up right here. Let me see how this opens up. It's supposed to just crack open. All right, YouTube, so with some snips here, just gonna cut off the tip over here. That's it. So again, just 1 drop here. That's all we need, is just 1 drop. I'm trying to focus on this thing, so I don't know if the camera's actually focusing. So that's all you need, is 1 drop. That right there. Hopefully it's focusing. Just that 1 drop, and immediately put it on there. Put it on here. Try to make sure that it is straight. Supposed to hold it here for about a minute. So I'm gonna sit here for about a minute. Feels like it's not moving anymore. It's not gliding when I first put it on the windshield. So should be good. But I'm gonna hold it for a minute. It says you hold it for a minute, and then before you put on the mirror, you're supposed to wait about 30 minutes. So it should be good. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer than that. I'm gonna wait about an hour, and then I'll put in the rearview mirror, and then I can clean up all this stuff that's right here. It does say that it has to be 1 drop of that glue, because if you add more, there might be some reaction between the windshield and the button. So it has to be one dot. It may seem like it's not enough, but according to the instructions, it's enough. So we'll find out, right? All right, it's been a few minutes already. I'll let it go. Clean this up right here. I'm gonna end up hitting it with some spray weight glass cleaner before I put on the rearview mirror, just to make sure that everything's looking real nice. All right, YouTube, I wanted to give a demonstration of the size of drop that I put on the button over there, because I noticed that it wasn't focusing well enough for you to see the drop. So here's the old one I took off. I'm gonna use it as an example here. So this is the size of a drop I put on there. I just squeezed it. That's it. That was it. And then I put it on the windshield. So I just wanted to make sure you guys got a good idea of the size there. It's been a few hours now, so the button should be ready to go. So it's time to install the rearview mirror. As you can see, the mirrors have a set screw there that tightens them up to the button there. So all we have to do is slide this on there like so, and then with an Allen wrench, just go in there and tighten that up. It doesn't have to be super tight, as long as it's snug and it's not dancing all over the place when we're driving. That's all that matters right there. And there it is, pretty much ready to go. Really sturdy. I really like how the whole process was real simple, real easy. All I gotta do is adjust it to how I need it when I'm driving it, and it's ready to go.